Now, before we get into all the details, let's first talk about what is music theory. Now, there are a lot of different ways to define music theory, but the way I describe it is it's kind of like the building blocks of music. In other words, it's sort of like, the analogy I like to make is it's kind of like the grammar of music. And just like it's really hard to become a great writer without knowing all the grammar and spelling and all these kinds of things, it's really hard to become a complete musician without knowing at least some of the music theory. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't play music without knowing music theory, and a lot of people do. You can sing and do all kinds of things. But knowing music theory will just give you a lot more tools and ideas and things you can play with to become a better musician. And even if you're not a musician, even if you're just a listener and you love music, music theory will just give you a lot more ways to just kind of appreciate the subtleties and uniqueness of your favorite band or musician or your favorite song. And so it really helps you better appreciate music. So now that we have that out of the way, let's go on to the next lesson.